Before you can figure out where you going, you gotta look back at where you've been. There's things that happen that seem like they didn't mean nothing at the time. But then you realize they mean everything.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. You know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power, Book 3, Raising Kanan, and this one right here is titled, How Did Kanan Receive His Scar? Now, if you are a hardcore Power fan, and you've been around since the original Power, you notice that there is a big scar on the adult Kanan's neck, but it's not on the younger Kanan's neck. Now, Courtney Kemp, before, I think when she was on her lives, a question was asked, how did Kanan receive that big scar on his neck? And her reply was, I believe, Jukebox was the one who gave it to him. So, what we're going to be doing is talking about in this particular video how she may potentially give Kanan this scar. Now, granted, I will say that with the new writer Sasha Penn writing for the show, a lot of events has changed. But I would like to believe this is going to be one of the ones that they probably keep, hopefully. And if that is the case, I'm going to give y'all my prediction of how it happened. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Now, as we know, this is the older and adult Kanan. And as you can see right here on his neck, he has a huge scar here. It looks like it was a cut, which is crazy for you to be able to survive that. Maybe a cut or possibly even a huge burn mark. Either way, he has something that looks like was very traumatizing that happened to him on his neck here. And according to Courtney Kemp, it was Jukebox who gave this scar to him. So let's go ahead and just explore a few things of how he could have potentially gotten this scar. Now, if you tuned in to my video prior to this one, titled Who Would Be Jukebox for His Body, do you know I talked about Marvin handing her this gun here and the reason behind it. But to make it very brief, I think it's going to be highly possible that Marvin is going to be at war with someone, probably the Italians. So Juke is going to be carrying a gun. And I think it is possible that through the midst of this war, it might be possible maybe in episode 8, 9-ish, something in that nature, your boy Marvin might be taken out by the Italians. And if that does happen, Juke is going to send her to another world. Like the code, I think we're going to get the cold Jukebox that we knew from the original Power. And I also talked about how your girl Crystal might run her mouth at the wrong time, and she might pay severely for this. Now, how I could see this playing out is, keep in mind, Crystal told Kanan on the finale of last season that she was pregnant, that she missed her period. So basically she's carrying Kanan's child is what she's claiming. So if that is the truth and she has a major conflict with Juke, and let's just say that, because this does look like it could possibly be inside of the apartments that Kanan lives at. Now, am I saying this is 100% Crystal behind this gun? No, but it could very much be. And let's say she pisses Juke off and Juke loses it on her. and takes her out. You know what I'm saying? If that is the case, and remember I told y'all on my last video that if this does happen, Kanan is not going to be happy about this. Why? Because of course she is carrying his child. So if that does play out the way I just described it, then Kanan and Juke might face off for the first time since we've been watching Raising Kanan. And if they do, I think it's possible that maybe Kanan might get her into a position where she becomes, I don't know if I want to say afraid, but he's going to have the upper hand on it perhaps. And she does something to get him off him, and she delivers that blow, scarring him on his neck. And that, my glad friends, is how your boy Kanan Stark received that huge scar that we see in the original Power on his neck. Now, of course, I'm not 100% sure on this. Obviously, I just came up with my own theory of how I could see it possibly going down. But, who knows? But, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing what y'all have to say about it. Do any of y'all have y'all prediction on how it could happen? Or maybe a little bit more information that I am unaware of right now in regards to how he received this scar on his neck. Let me know all of that and more in the comments. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. Until the next video, I'm out.